Year 1 and welcome to this week's Spelling Splash. Now, as always, I've got Trixie with me and she has got 3 words for us to try and learn how to spell this week. And she loves it if we get them wrong. So we've got to have a go at seeing if we can spell the words correctly and not get tricked out by Trixie's words. So I'm going to put her down and we're going to see what words she has given us this week. So let's have a look at them together. The first word is love. My turn, your turn. Love. Love. Brilliant. Now, remember, we're not allowed to use our Fred fingers when we sound out her tricky words. Because if I did, I would spell it oo, oo. It sounds like there should be an So we've got to remember that we've got a tricky o and an in the word love. So we're going to come back to that in a moment and I'm going to give you a silly sentence to remember how to spell the word love. Let's have a look at the next word Trixie's given us. My turn, your turn. Full. My turn, your turn. Full. Well done. Now we had a look at pull last week in our Spelling Splash video. And we've got to remember that if we were to try and sound out full, all, we might want to use the sound all, and go look in a book. But remember, we can't sound out our tricky words. So we've got to remember that is trying to trick us out. And the last word is ask. My turn, your turn. Ask. Brilliant. Now again, if I was to try and use my Fred fingers, ask, I might want to use the sound start the car. But we don't want to use our sounds. We've got to remember the letters. So it's that cheeky s that is trying to trick us out. So let's go through those tricky words one more time and then I'll share some silly sentences. My turn, your turn. Full. Ask. Love. Good job, everybody. Right, let me share my screen and I'm going to show you, as always, some silly sentences that I've made up to try and help us spell the words. And I've got a silly sentence to remember the letters in each word. So have a little look down at the corner of the screen because I've got a lion and he's gone to the vet. But he's got some envelopes down the bottom here because I like to try and spell the word love by remembering this silly sentence. Lions open vets envelopes. So there's the lion and he's going to open the envelopes that belong to the vet. So have a little look. I remember the all for lions, the o for open, the v for vets, and the e for envelopes. Lions open vets envelopes. That helps me spell the word love. Let's look at our next silly sentence. I have got the word full. Now remember last week we looked at pull and we had penguins up long ladders. Well, I'm still going to keep my long ladders, but there's a different person going up them this week. There's going to be fireman. So I've got a fireman here, and he's got his long ladder, and I am going to remember how to spell the word full by saying fireman, up, all, long, all ladders. Fireman, up, long ladders. That's going to help me remember the word full. And the last one, which is slightly shorter because it's only got 3 letters in this word this week, is the word ask. Now have a look down here. I've got some animals. And you know what? They are being a bit sneaky because they have stolen. They're going to steal these kites. Because to remember the word ask, I'm going to remember animals, steal kites. Animals steal kites. So I've got my 3 funny sentences there that are going to help me remember the letters in each of our words. So what we're going to do now is we are going to try and spell those words together before you have a go by yourself. So if you've still got your whiteboard from our lockdown learning and maybe your whiteboard pen, you might want to go and grab that now. If you don't, a piece of paper and a pencil or a pen would be great. So if you need to pause the video here and go and get anything you need, pause it now and come back when you're ready. Okay, everybody, let's see if we can remember how to spell those tricky words then with our silly sentences. And we're going to start with the word love. Now, remember, we're going to have lions open vets envelopes to spell the word love. Lions open vets envelopes. Let's write it down. Lions open vets envelopes. So you've got 4 letters in this word. Get ready to show me in 3, 2, 1. Let's have a little look. Lions open vets. Oh dear, I remembered my F for envelopes, but look at it. I've rushed that a little bit, haven't I? And it's not sitting in between my yellow lines. Let's see if I can do a little bit of a rub out. And I've got to remember that my F touches the top and the bottom of my yellow line. That looks a bit better. Lions open vets envelopes. Well done if you remembered all those letters to the word love, and if you did your best handwriting, that is a brilliant, brilliant start. Let's rub it out and let's have a go at our next word, which is going to be full. Firemen up long ladders. Let's try it one more time. Firemen up long ladders. And remember, when you do your long ladders, your letters have got to be nice and tall. Let's go for it. Firemen up long ladders. Get ready to show me yours in 3, 2, 1. Full. Firemen up long ladders. And well done if you made sure that your alls were nice and tall, and your f should be just as tall as your alls as well. It's just the that has to stay inside the yellow lines this time. Well done. Right, let's try our last one, which is the word ask. Animals steal kites. Animals steal kites. Let's write it down. Animals steal kites. Get ready to show me in 3, 2, 1. Let's have a little. Oh, I think Trixie's laughing at me. Let's have a little look. Animals steal. Oh, I did use a k, but it's not the right one, is it? I used a curly k. That's why Trixie's laughing at me. I've got to make sure that it's a kicking k for the word kites. Animals steal kites. That's better. That spells the word ask. Brilliant job, everybody. Well done. Now, this week, we are going to be practicing these words in our literacy lesson, but I want you to have a go at home by playing a little game. So what I've done is I have put the words that we've been learning on small bits of paper. And I want you to have a go at playing hide and seek this week. But you're not hiding, the words are going to hide. So you could have a grown-up at home, a big brother, a big sister, and they are going to hide the words around the house. You have then got to see if you can find them and remember what they say and see if you can spell them. So it's a game of hide and seek, but the words are going to be hiding this week. So see if you can enjoy that game to remember our 3 words: love, full, and ask. Because if I just share my screen for the final time, as always, we're going to be practicing these words in class, but we are going to have a little spelling quiz on Friday, the 7th of May. So next Friday, we are going to have a go at spelling those 3 words. So if you can practice lots at home, you are going to be super brilliant at it. So Friday, the 7th of May, we will have a go at school. Okay, everybody, enjoy your spelling games, and I will see you next week for some more tricky words. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.